Man's Truth.
Good evening, world. It's Mo B, 1/3 of Man's Truth, and I'm here coming to you today to discuss men's growth, men growing, and of course when we talk about growing, we ain't talking about height, because I'm the short man of the Man Truth trio, but I'm coming here to discuss you about men's growth, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. I feel like I'm perfect for this topic because I'm a guy, those of you that know me know that I'm a pretty passionate guy, if you want to put it that way. And I do have a temper, and I get, I can be emotional about things, but I'm learning and working on myself. So these are my tips, man. Like I said, I'm a pretty fired up guy. I can get pretty fired up, but I'm just learning how to control that because it's not good for the personal or professional life. I was always a guy, being a shorter guy, had a chip on your shoulder, want to prove yourself, and that proved me well, for certain things, and like football, or, growing up in the streets and not letting nobody punk you or take advantage of you, and it's good for that, but as you get older, that's not good having that type of mindset because you only end up hurting yourself with your pride and most importantly, the people you love. So I just had to work against that mindset. Anybody that I feel is not good for me, I don't like to be around them anyway. So don't worry about that. But you just have to watch the way that you react to things. I know that was my biggest problem. My biggest problem is I would react before I thought. React first, think second, and then, after you've done something, it's too late to take it back because, I would always think about, well, wow, I should have done this, I should have done that. It's too late. So making sure that I thought before I reacted. And just really, the main thing, first thing, the best thing to do is to change your mindset. The saying is, if a man still thinks the same way at 40 that he did at 20, he wasted 20 years of his life. And I didn't want to be that guy. I didn't want to be that same guy at 38 thinking the same way I thought when I was 18, growing up in Brookhaven. So just trying to change my thought pattern, man. Just trying to change myself and just make changes to myself. As far as the spirituality goes, I'm a religious guy. I'm not no deacon or pastor or anything, but I pray, I read my Bible, and I make sure that, that I give God His praise and just, continue to ask Him to work on myself and work on me. And, I change my routine. I listen to, some type of gospel in the morning on the way to work, and it helps calm me and keep me soothed and keep me focused. So do what works for you, whatever your routine. I go to the gym. I get frustration and stuff out, there. Walking, whatever you got to do. Play the video game, whatever you have to do to help keep yourself calm. But mainly I reflect. I do a lot of internal evaluation, self-reflection. And you have to be happy with the guy in the mirror, man. You have to be happy about the guy in the mirror. And if you're not happy with the guy, when you look in the mirror before you go to sleep at night, man, you need to change that. And, that's why I did a lot of work, because like I said, the people I love, I let them down a few times. And I just, I got tired of it, man. And, time to step up and just be a grown man. So just try to make better decisions. And listen, I'm far from a finished product, but like I said, I've done a lot of growing as far as, thinking before I react and learn how to control my temper. I never was a guy that fought every day and was in a whole bunch of fights, but I was going to handle myself. I was going to protect myself, and I was going to make sure I was going to be good. So, but you can't have that type of mentality being an adult and working and being in business. So just having to change myself, man, and just work on me. So do the work, guy. Work on yourself. Do what you got to do. Get better spiritually, get better mentally, and physically. Because when you get your mental right, everything else gets falls in place. So just do what you got to do, guys, and just grow. Learn from your mistakes. Hold yourself accountable. Self accountability is key. All right, guys. Mo B. Peace. Man's Truth.